honestly, I had no idea that this exists. That's right, in China we can always find hidden gems, even on popular tourist routes that feel like we just discovered a gold mine. And today is one of those lucky days for you and I, because we are about to explore the best part of China's most beautiful area. Good morning from another day here in the Yangshuo area. Today we are doing something very, very special. Ooh, it's a big one! And what I've come to explore today is the Ruyi Peak cableway that is gonna lead us up on top of the mountains. And once we are on top, we're gonna find lots of surprises, like a glass bridge across the mountain, which I'm so excited to see, because when we were in the Avatar Mountains area, we didn't go to the Tiananmen Mountain, which has one of the most famous glass bridges here in the country. So when I found out that here in Yangshuo we equally have a cableway and a glass bridge with an amazing view, I had to come and try it out. And the cableway itself is a really nice one. Look, I have 360 views from glass around me. Everywhere I look, I just have amazing scenery. I see all the nature, the mountains, and then the cable cars just floating across me. It's really scenic. Whoa, I just had a first glimpse at the structure that we're gonna be walking on in a second. It feels like they have built a bridge in the air. That looks amazing. Is that the glass bridge already? I'm not sure. Ah! Wait, are we arriving already? Ni hao. We have arrived. And of course, the professional photographer. You have that across all the sites here in China, which I think is a nice thing. If you want to get professional pictures, you know you can rely on someone once you arrive. I found a map finally. I know how to walk around here. So basically, we have arrived right here now at the station, and our path is gonna lead us up until we reach that little circle platform area, and then from there we're gonna be heading down across this bridge and then probably across this glass bridge over here until we come back to our station. So a nice little round trip. Let's get going. Do you hear that? This is all I'm hearing while I'm climbing up here. Like, imagine how amazing that is in terms of relaxation. Apart from all the natural bird sounds, I'm also hearing like this music. Super duper nice to have that on that very steep long hike up in 35 degrees. Whew, it is hot. By the way, do you know any other magical and kind of hidden away cable cars just like I have found it here to reach this amazing destination? Let me know in the comments below. There's also a huge section in here with those red ribbons, and I absolutely love to see that. Not only does it have a symbolical meaning for people to buy one of those and attach it, but it adds up to the whole look of it. We have green around us everywhere, combined with the grays and the browns of the mountain and the blue of the sky. And then this red in here, it just feels like perfectly fitting. And when there's a little bit of wind, it just flies so nicely. Come, there's so much more of that. Let's go. They even sell little ventilators. I find that so cute.
Hello.
Ni hao. Matching to this place to keep you cool. How much is that?
14.
Wow, shishi. Oh, nice. Very good. I'm about to walk on that bridge, and look how stunningly it looks like from over here with all the red ribbons. It leads up to that mountain, and then there's a set of stairs to go even higher up. And look how it's connected between the two mountains. All that it's being held on are these metal strips that go off the bridge. And I trust Chinese engineering, but I am equally every single time surprised again and again how smart Chinese people are in their bridge engineering. It looks like it's floating in the air, and how on earth is it even standing there? But clearly it is standing. People are walking on it, everything is fine. So this keeps on surprising me. So hello.
My friend.
Yes, my friend. What's up? 你好。
你好，你好。
你好，你好。
Hello。
Hello, hello.
国家的？来自哪个国家？
It's very shaky. Okay. The views from here are mind-blowing. I feel like I have like a little bit of a double vision of the mountain peaks because there are so many layers of mountains. It's not like we have just the front row. I can see into the wide distance from here because we are so high up, and this is impressive. I don't think I have seen such a view before, and I mean this area is known for their peaks, so you have lots and lots of peaks around you.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you have a friend from Germany!
This new friend then asked me to record a voice message for his German friend, because why not?
Hello! Hello! Bye bye! A seating area with shadow has appeared. Gosh, couldn't be more grateful at the moment for some sitting down in the shadow. Whew. And now the best hike, maybe one of the best hikes in this area, is gonna come up. I already see it from the distance. It's a very special platform. It has a circle shape, so let's head up because honestly I have no idea how I will feel. We are so high up,
And we are just about to get even higher.
whoa! I've made it to the top. Oh gosh. This is incredible. I think this is as high as we will get here. And we are pretty high up. Like I see the cars like this from here. This is spectacular. All the mountains around me. Literally, it's a circle, so I have 360 views, unobstructed. There's almost no one here. And we have the red ribbons decorating that whole beautiful view. Oh, wow. One of the things you can do here as well, similar to other attractions that we have seen already, is you can hire someone to fly their drone for you and send you the footage afterwards, so you can be in that drone footage as well, which is amazing for people that don't have a drone and want to have that shot. But equally, if you do have a drone, China is heaven on earth for drone flyers. I would compare the Chinese drone regulations a little bit to the German Autobahn, because I am convinced that the concept of the German Autobahn and the sections without speed limit on it work so well is because you have sections where you have no speed limit, and then in other sections you do have speed limit. But if you want to drive and press that gas a little bit more, you know there will be that section for you, so you don't have to break the law and make it happen in other places. And it is very similar here in China in terms of the drone flying. You have very clear regulations in terms of where it is allowed to fly, where it is not allowed to fly, so you fly where you can, and then when you're not allowed to, you don't fly. I love that China has made it so easy for even foreigners to fly the drone. All you have to do is register your drone ahead before you start flying. Obviously you need to have the license and all the regulations that you would need as a drone flyer anyway, but other than the registration, you are good to go to follow the rules and fly wherever you want. I was so focused on the nature around that I haven't even noticed that there's a bigger village right there. And it says a lot about the way that architecture is done here in China, especially in those naturey areas. It just blends in. Nothing is disturbing, nothing is sticking out. Everything is done with thinking in mind before it's built. Now, with that circle observation platform, it has been the highest point here. So from now on, it's just gonna go down, hopefully. Very, very excited for that. And we haven't visited yet the bridge with the glass bottom. So let's get there now. How much? 10. Okay, shishi. I'm gonna get an ice cream to cool down a little bit. And the funny thing is, they also have ice creams here in the shape of the cable car. How cool is that? She has little ice cream statues, I guess. That's how it looks like. How creative. I thought it has more chocolate than that. I thought it has a chocolate layer. I'm one of those people that likes to eat the chocolate around the ice cream first and then have the ice cream. So my favorite chocolates are actually the magnums covered in chocolate or the waffle ones. Then I have the little chocolate bottom. So just as we passed down from here, we bought the ice cream, there's a whole supermarket section in here as well, which I think has more selection.
In fact, these shops are distributed across the whole area and sell small refreshments or snacks. But let's head on further to explore.
I'm seeing the bridge now close up, the one that we're gonna be walking on right now. It's right there and it's kept in the red look. Without the ribbons, but the actual metal handles are red. So it's matching with the other bridge that we have walked on before, which is just there. We reached the entry point to the bridge and it says we need to put on shoe covers. They have all the sizes here already. Please go ahead. Actually, they only have 2 sizes, one for adults and then one for kids. So I'm gonna put that on and then we can go onto the bridge. So I'm putting on the socks because there is glass on that bridge and you don't want to get that scratched. And that is a level of protection. But imagine wearing really thick socks in summer.
Hey, if you like this video so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave me a like so that you don't miss out on my other videos in the future.
The bridge walk has started and we are now walking over metal that has little gaps on the bottom, but I don't feel like we are super high up. They probably have built that one on some mountainy baseline, but this one right there seems like it's hanging in the air. Oh gosh, oh wow, there's a glass part already. Whoa, okay, that is not too bad because again, we are not super duper high up yet, but I'm trusting my life into Chinese bridge engineering, which I know is amazing, but it's still a little bit freaking me out now.
This man was a little bit more scared, but I loved that his friends were there to encourage him to go outside of his comfort zone.
You can do it!
You can go here, you can do it.
And from this angle, I can see how the bridge is being held. Look, there is one straight metal thing and then one diagonal and on the other side as well. Sometimes the Chinese translations into English are wrong, so it's always a little bit funny when there's some type of typo. You still understand what is meant, so don't take it too hard. But this one says, slip carefully. So basically, if you do slip, slip carefully instead of just slip and fall. And while we are here on the bridge, we're obviously a little bit lower than we've been right from up there. So we are closer to the mountains, which for me is another highlight. I love to see things closer up. I honestly didn't know what to expect from this place at all when I came here. I thought we're gonna be stopping here for 2 hours. It's just gonna be a quick little stop, but we have spent here already 4 hours because we stop everywhere to take in the views. Of course, there are people that are faster, and that's also possible. But I think if you're here first time and seeing Yangshuo from the top for the first time, you can't go fast. So you're gonna spend half of your day here. Whoa, and I have just seen where we are heading to next, which is a glass bridge. Another one. And this one is built just next to the mountain. So not even on the mountain. It's literally hanging from the mountainside with a glass platform there. Gosh, that one might be more scary. Oh God, it looks scary from here. Whoa! This is crazy. Oh my God. No, my heart dropped a little bit. A little bit it did drop. I actually feel so confident here on this bridge that I can spin around, do whatever I want. It is absolutely steady and sturdy and nothing is breaking or cracking below me. But if you're a little bit scared, there's a bit of a side section walk that you can maybe like walk your way across this section like this. But honestly, super duper safe. You know what is the craziest part? This bridge almost feels like a hidden secret to know, because everyone knows the glass bridge on the Tiananmen Mountain, which is surrounded by billions of tourists all the time. But this one right here, I personally have never heard about it. And look at that, almost no one around at any given point, a glass bridge fully to myself with the cable cars there, with all the mountains around me. This scenery is spectacular and nobody talks about this glass bridge here. So now you know about it and you can come here to experience that for yourself. You know what I'm just asking myself while I walk this casually as if it's nothing? How on earth did they build it in the first place? Because it's not like they built it on top of a mountain. They attached some beton on the sides and then they just added that bridge part to it. There must be an engineering way, but I can't understand how, because are you hanging in the air when you're building this? How does it work? Right, let's remove the shoes. Shoe covers. 1 and 2. Up. And that was the last view from the top here. So, what is that? Wow. Can we enter? Wow. That is magical. Look at all these lights. Wait, I think it's a cave. I see some like things from the top. Wow, we've just entered that thing that I didn't even know is here. Wow, that is so beautiful. Oh my God, that feels like pure magic in here. Oh, you see that? That's one you usually see only in caves, so it means we're in a cave right now. Honestly, I didn't know there is yet another attraction here to see. Like, we had so much already. Can you imagine? Let's head into this one, see what there is. It's a glass room with some effects on the floor. Okay, made it out. Wow, I did not expect that. And what a final goodbye it has been to this place here. Honestly, it was so many surprises today that I didn't expect at all. And when you don't expect something and you see it, it just makes you so much happier. This place is simply magical, and for the entry price of 220 that we paid for everything that we got, I think honestly, although it's one of the more expensive attractions, it's more than worth it. Like, I would pay way more than that. Oh, ni hao. But now, for real, one last view onto the scenery from the top, and let's head back onto that cable car. Ni hao. Shishi. We got a spot alone in the cable car. Yay! Now let's enjoy those views on the way down. The views down, oh my lord. Just reflecting on everything that has happened, and my cheeks are hurting from that smile I had throughout this whole time of being here. I see a lot of people going up right now, and I think that is genius because the sunset will happen very, very soon, and from up there you have a 360 view, so wherever the sunset is, you're gonna see it from very, very far up, which is simply genius. And with me heading down now, the next step is to jump onto that scooter and get going to explore Yangshuo further. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, please do give me a like to support me and so that other people can find it as well. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other China videos that are gonna come out, because there's still so much to see. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!